Hey, Gemini, intuitive soul coach here with your November 2023 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, welcome. Gemini, I'm getting a very important message for you right away here. It's important this month to put one foot in front of the other. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because there's a lot happening here for you. I'm getting a lot of activity within either the mind, physically, mentally, emotionally. There's a lot happening for you this month. Your luck is shifting. Even if you can't quite feel it, it's like the eye of the tornado. You're able to see all this stuff happen, but you just want to kind of step out of it. But the only way to step out of it is through. So you may still feel like you are going through some challenges, some struggles, some ups and downs, or some change. This is your focus here for November, is opening up to this change. And Aquarius energy, which is your fellow air sign. Gemini, things are going to take a turn for the better. I see that happening here for you. You have this Sagittarian energy. So something towards the end of November into December. Sagittarian season starts, I believe, on the 23rd of November and goes until the 21st of December. So a lot of shifts happening that are going to bring you luck and fortune at that time. There could be an increase in money. For some of you, there could be a new offer regarding your stability. This is a really beautiful time, even though it feels a little bit heavy, a little bit intense. Scorpio season is the month of 11, November, and this is soul destiny, soul path. This is destiny. This is karmic cycles, coming to a close and an ending. And sometimes it shakes things up in a huge way, and it can feel unexpected. These can be changes that have been ongoing for quite some time, but you do have this Leo energy that says we need to lighten up this month, because yes, there is a busyness, or there is an intensity going on, but try to do what you can to focus on self-love, self-care, nurturing. And again, putting one foot in front of the other is a big message for you. I'm getting an M name. Some of you could be dealing with someone with an M in their name. I could be the name of a company as well, or a corporation. I'm also hearing a cat meow. So maybe you have a cat yourself. Maybe your cat's meowing. Maybe you're opening up some, cat food, or feeding your cat. Or maybe if you look over at if you're at your home, maybe your cat food is running low. There's something here with a cat and purring. Now, for those of you that are feline lovers, you may already know that the frequency within the purr of a feline is actually very, very therapeutic and can align with that heart chakra. So for those of you that do have felines or pets in general, you may notice that your pet is gravitating towards your heart more this month, or you may feel a strong pull towards animals this month. I'm getting that for some of you. Now we also have, there it is, full moon in Scorpio. Even though we actually have the new moon in your sign, Gemini, this is about breathing through the tension. Yeah, this is your outcome energy. So there is going to be, a little bit of tension for you this month. This could be worldwide, global, right? Because it is an 11 month. 11s can represent new beginnings, leadership, the opportunity to bring about that courageous side of yourself. Even if it feels like you don't have the energy to do so, it wouldn't surprise me to see that strength card showing up for you, because it may pertain to a partnership as well. 1-1 can break down to that too. So this could be a partnership, a relationship. Maybe it's a company that you work with. It could be a client, something more one-on-one. A family dynamic. Maybe you're getting together with family and there's that one person who just, irks you. They really bother you in some way, shape, or form. Breathe through the tension and take this as an opportunity for growth, for understanding, and maybe even forgiveness for some of you. And then you also have this Libran energy of finding a balance. So some of you could be dealing with a Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Libra. And this is the time to find a balance. And even though things are changing here for you on a big level, they're changing for the better. And that's what maybe you can't see quite at this time. Maybe you already can see that light at the end of the tunnel for you, Gemini, but things are actually bringing you into more balance, into more alignment, because your mental activity, it may have been feeling a little bit all over the place. Emotions may have been feeling a little bit back and forth here. You weren't quite sure, you know, if you should reach out or talk to a person. Yeah, Eight of Cups is showing up here as your main energy. And I'm seeing, and there's that Libra, Queen of Swords. Actually, I think it was it Taurus? Maybe Aries received these cards. And it wouldn't surprise me to see this happening on a global level. You know, as we just released that Libran energy of Libra in the South Node on a global collective level. There's a lot of karmic cycles ending, a lot of patterns being broken. And now as we navigate forward, it may feel like we're navigating clumsily forward, right? Kind of tripping up on things, and we're a little bit distracted at times, but trust that you are going to find your new path forward. Again, putting one foot in front of the other. I keep getting that message strong and clear, along with that big M as well. There's the star. I like it. There's your good luck. Believe in your good luck, your healing, that the stars are aligning to bring things into balance for you, Gemini. When the star shows up, this is about guidance. It's about positivity, peace. Don't give up on those dreams that you've had. Even if those dreams feel like they're so far gone, or maybe it feels like you'll never be able to achieve the dream, you will. Don't lose hope. Okay, because change is coming in to bring in balance, but in the midst of change, it can feel like tension, right? It can feel like tension because we are forced in a way to step out of our comfort zone. And I feel for a lot of you, yeah, it's hard to do, but you have this new beginning here. You have it showing up as your outcome. So let's dive in here. Okay, yeah. Some of you feel like you're a little bit left out in the cold due to maybe impulsivities, maybe due to someone else's impulsivities, lack of communication even. When this Five of Pentacles shows up here, I mean, I'm kind of getting a mix. It's like going back and forth between the polarities of both cards here, the highs and the lows. So a lot of you, Gemini, you are feeling a little bit back and forth. You feel stuck, left out in the cold, and then you want to take action to get yourself out of this situation. But then at the same time, it's like you take a step back. Now, there could have been pride, someone's ego may have been in a situation that caused some tension. Okay. Maybe someone wasn't wanting to ask for help or wanting to, I'm getting a sense of independence here. Okay. Some of you could have been, again, dealing with a Libra, maybe even a water sign, or Aquarius, which you actually have Aquarius lining up here. And there's something with the air signs this month, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, where there is a lot of action happening, and Gemini, you are smack dab in the middle of that action and change, and things may feel heavy for you at this time, but you're actually moving again towards your highest good. But you may have to walk away from, abandon, or leave a person, place, thing, habit, pattern, or whatever it may be with this Eight of Cups. Could even be leaving behind maybe a Libra for some of you, or being able to walk a new path. Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Swords here, it could be you embracing this archetype of being logical and being rational. You're a truth seeker. You want to set healthy boundaries. You have a sense of clarity that maybe you didn't have before. And now you're ready for this change, where in the past, you may have been wanting change, but there was no action backing it up. And that's what the difference is here, Gemini, because here's the action backing it up. Whatever had left you feeling out in the cold or alienated, or just you felt a little bit unlovable here, or maybe you weren't feeling like you were supported. Maybe someone didn't support your dreams, or maybe it felt like the universe didn't support you in some way. There's action towards your highest good. And with the star smack dab in the middle here, Oh, okay. Thank you. Someone has stars as a tattoo, or someone could see stars on a picture. I think that this is going to either know, you're going to know it right away, or it's something that shows up within even the next 72 hours. So pay attention to the stars is what I'm hearing for you. It could even be that you step outside and you look up and you see a shooting star. That's your message from spirit, where it's important for you to believe in your good luck. Things are changing on a cellular level. And this is the month where you're heading towards again, you have this lighten up energy with this Leo. So I'm getting here even between now and next, well, it could be October, August 2024, things are going to feel a lot lighter for you. Now, some of you are saying, Melissa, I want this to happen sooner rather than later, but we can't rush things, and that may be a little bit of a message here for you as well. We can't rush the healing process, or we can't rush something here, but you can be guaranteed that there's something aligning in your highest good. I really like this. Now, your final outcome card, Gemini, is the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of signs have been getting the Ace of Pentacles so far. This is a big energy showing up because this is a new beginning in the material world, because we've ascended spiritually. Our bodies are shifting on a cellular level. And because we've just completed and closed a very big chapter, and Libra is still right in the South Node, but because we've concluded some of those eclipses and we're still going through this, Libra and South Node, you're ready to end relationships or opportunities where there's no more growth. Okay, I'll just put that there. 8 of Cups is my Eat, Pray, Love card. And so you're in search of something deeper. And in order for you to do that, you must get clear. You must set a healthy boundary, Gemini, and plant the seeds here, which a lot of you have already planted the seeds, and you're going to start to watch them grow over the next 8 months even. I'm getting a lot of 8 energy for you, which is also symbolic for the strength that I keep picking up on. So the Ace of Pentacles can be a new home, Gemini. It could be a new career. It could be an increased money, or some sort of inheritance, abundance, money owed to you, a payout here. It could even be a new relationship in the physical world. It could be a gift. If some of you felt like you were left out in the cold, definitely things are shifting, but I feel like it's because you are the one that is walking away from a situation where there was no growth. You weren't able to, get to this 8 of Pentacles with where you were at. That's why you have that Queen of Swords showing up here. But again, there's a little bit of wavering. So I want to dive in and get some more clarity here. Let's take a look at this good luck. What is this good luck all about here for Gemini? And look at it, landed right on the good luck. So what's this all about? 4 of Wands. Yeah, it could certainly be a new home for some of you. It's some sort of success. It could be a graduating. It could be an award ceremony, engagement for some of you, perhaps a vacation. This is the card of 1111, and guess what? November is 11, so some of you may be seeing 1111 like crazy. That is a sign that this Ace of Pentacles is being activated in your life, right? When the 4 of Wands shows up here, this is about communal achievement and other people being proud of you as well. So you won't be left out in the cold. You've done a good job here, and look at that. You have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy underneath. And we are now flowing forward with Venus and Libra. So a lot more balance coming in here for you when it comes to partnerships, relationships, moving towards those energies that are more aligned with what you've been wanting. And it's been a difficult ride for a lot of you Geminis when it comes to partnerships and relationships. But what you don't see coming here, or the good luck that's on your side in Sagittarian season here, is again the 4 of Wands, stability. It's a celebration, right? It is the card of honoring where you are, honoring how far you've come, and also being honored by others. So I like that this is showing up with the Empress, because this is a lot of abundance as well. Let's take a look and see what this change brings in for you. How are things changing here for Gemini? What do we have? King of Swords. Whoa, okay. We have a partnership here. For some of you, this is a divine union. I also get, for some of you, I mean, this is you, King of Swords, Gemini energy as well, but you have here masculine and feminine. And actually the King of Swords is represented in a female energy this month, or excuse me, in this card. Well, it could be this month. This could be you being more open, more receptive to embracing maybe that feminine side of yourself as well, but taking action to do something that is for you, right? Because the feminine aspect can be about receiving abundance, receiving help, receiving guidance. And because the King of Swords is showing up here, you're embracing both the masculine and the feminine, regardless if you're male or female. So Gemini, there could be a divine counterpart where things are changing here. Things are shifting on a big level. There's healing involved where maybe one of you or both of you felt left out in the cold. There is a new beginning here, but you must walk away from a situation, a pattern, a dynamic. Okay, let's take a look. So the change coming in here, King of Swords, there's something that you are, again, getting very clear on. This is about you using your intelligence, your experience, and maturing in a way that's going to take you to the next level. Your maturity is actually being activated because you've learned some very valuable lessons here, Gemini. This is about you not being interested in games, not interested in fantasy. A lot of you are interested in the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth shall set you free here. And I am getting here with this King of Swords. Keep your cool is what I heard here. Keep your cool because there could be deep emotions and tension. Breathe through that tension this Scorpio season because there's something here that's shifting and it's going to eventually bring about a balanced, lighter energy. And you may need to lighten up about, some of you could be a little bit too much in your head. There is a lot of air and energy going on. We have that Aquarius. We have double King and Queen of Swords. We have this Libra, finding a balance. We have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of mental energy showing up. But let's take a look and get a final tarot card and then we'll get a message. Let's see. How can we breathe through this tension of the change or of what's happening here? What can we do to help us best prepare for maybe the change as well? How can we move forward? Well, they just said put one step in front of the other. So that's a big message here. There's the sun. Beautiful. Like we said here, believe in your good luck because something is shifting. Okay. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy being in the present. Enjoy this happiness and the success because this is what you want to bottle up. There's something happening here where you want to bottle it up so you can come back to it if ever need be. Okay. The sun card, beautiful outcome energy. But in order for you to have this sun, there's something you're walking away, abandoning to have this new beginning. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Let's get a message here from the Touched by a Horse spirit animal deck here. And if you happen to watch the collective video that was posted over the weekend, it was a very powerful one. And the messages from the horses here are just beautiful. So let's get a message here. Okay. They're telling me the top one. So right away here, Gemini, I want you to close your eyes if you can for a moment. Really tune into that third eye chakra. And I want you to open your eyes and take a nice deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly. And release through your mouth. And I want you to look at the illustration here in this card. And what comes to your mind's eye right away? What do you think of when you look at this imagery? And if you need a moment, just pause the video. Give yourself a moment to tune in, whether it's a thought, a feeling, a vibration, a color, a name, whatever comes to you. Just pause the video. And I would love for you to drop whatever you're thinking in the comment section box below, what this means for you, because this is what the message is. This is all about camaraderie, and I have to turn it here in order to read it, so I apologize. It's going to be sideways for a moment. And it says here, Gemini, around you at this time is immense support, and you are receiving comfort by being with others. Their support is important, and it is understood that you will be somewhat dependent on them during this time. Listen to their counsel and contribute your own viewpoint frequently. The task at hand in your journey requires you to work with others and discover the benefits of mutual contribution and inner dependence before you go off on your own. True friendship can boost your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. Others may see and contribute what you are missing, and conversely, you will bring to the forefront what they may be missing. For now, enjoy the camaraderie. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the card of support, and you're going to need it, and this is important with the Four of Wands because that is the card of communal support. So believe that you can bring about balance here. You won't be left out in the cold, and that's a message. Put one foot in front of the other. This too shall pass, and you're going to come out on the other side stronger and happier and more balanced than where maybe you're currently feeling or going through at this time. You have a clear vision here, Gemini. There is abundance here all around you. And they're actually saying one more, the top. So I'm just going to pull the top card, and this is what it is here. Okay, this is interesting. So again, I would love for you to just tune in to this illustration, and you can see here that it looks like backs are turned. Now this kind of goes hand in hand with, again, the Five of Pentacles. So maybe there's some sort of, maybe you felt like someone has turned their back on you, or maybe you are turning your back to someone. But I would love to hear what your first impression is here. Leave it in the comment box below for either one of these. I will enter you into that free reading giveaway. But your message here is about barriers, Gemini. Last but not least, right now you are being herded into a situation. You may not know how you came to be here. There are barriers ahead. However, they may be only an illusion. Yes, because that sun breaks the mirage, breaks the illusion. So that may be something you're struggling with at this time, right? It may feel like there's barriers and what you don't see coming, or what you may not quite be embracing yet is there's good luck here. And there's a lighter energy coming in. There are barriers ahead, but they may be an illusion. You have been going along with the herd, but it may be time for you to rethink your strategy and your personal plan. If you have arrived at this juncture without a sense of knowing how you got there, look at those around you. Ascertain if the company you are in now is the company you wish to continue with on the journey, or if it's time to seek a new direction. Ask yourself what standards and what direction will take you to the perfect destination in your future. Reflect, look about, and make a conscious choice to belong or move apart. Wow. I mean, you have that with the camaraderie. These two go hand in hand. So you may be evaluating friendships, relationships, connections of all kinds and saying, do I want to continue where I'm going, or do I need to walk away with the Eight of Cups in search, Gemini, of your true happiness, in search of that sunshine? Because what does the Eight of Cups walk towards, right? They walk towards that Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups isn't a barrier. That is wish fulfillment. That's dreams. That's the star energy. That's change. That is going to bring in more balance, more love, and more abundance into your world. So take a look at who you feel, who your soul tribe is, who fills your cup, who drains you, who empties you, who nourishes you, who nurtures you. Do you have those people in your life? Right? Are you needing to maybe turn your back, or do you feel like other people have turned your back because there's new tribe coming in here for you, or a strengthening of existing people? That is what I have for you. Deep reading here. Open up to change, one step in front of the other, Gemini. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like this message, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. And again, drop in the comment section box below your first impressions, energy, thoughts, or vibrations that you tuned into when looking at the cards. Thank you so very much, Gemini. Lots of love.